Okay, this is Rick Springfield Jeopardy Repechage #1. That is our name for a consolation tournament. It's a fancy French name. Repechage is basically a different bracket than the winner bracket. So today we have Tracy in the first podium. She is from North Carolina. We have Janie in the second podium. She is from Massachusetts. We have Vicky in the third podium. She's from Georgia. And we have Joe in the fourth podium. He is from Rhode Island. I'm going to start with Tracy. I'm just going to ask you a couple questions, Tracy. What is your favorite Rick Springfield album?
Oh my goodness. Shock Denial.
Okay. And when this whole coronavirus thing is over, what is the first thing you would like to go do?
Hug my kids. They're grown up and live away, so I'm even like 10 minutes away, but I see Matt, but we're like, hi, across the yard. You know?
Yeah. Okay, Janie, what is your favorite Rick Springfield CD?
Today, if you ask me, I will say Songs for the End of the World acoustic.
Okay. And what are you looking forward to doing?
To see Rick Springfield in concert with Kimberly, of course.
Yay!
Vicky, what is your favorite Rick Springfield CD?
It's a toss-up between Working Class Dog and Living in Oz.
Okay. And what are you looking forward to doing?
Well, I have 3 concerts this summer, so I'm looking forward and hoping that they don't get canceled. So far, they haven't.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping to get to go to the beach this summer since we're not going to get to go to Cancun. So
yeah, well, that sounds possible to me. Joe, what's your favorite Rick Springfield CD?
I'm kind of torn between Rocket Science and Songs for the End of the World. I play a lot of those in my car a lot. So
okay. And what are you looking forward to?
I just want to be able to go places anywhere.
Yeah.
Go to the movie theater or the grocery store and not wear a mask, and not wear a mask at work. I wear a mask 12 or 14 hours a day, and it's starting to wear.
Yeah, that has to be hard.
What you have to do.
Yeah. Just the few minutes that I go to the store with one, I'm like, I can't breathe.
I know.
I can't either.
I cannot imagine having to do that all day. That is tough. All right, so let's get to the game. We've got tracks. They'll tell us the album. We've got Name That Tune, Finish the Line, Rock and Rolls, What Song, and Potpourri. I'm going to start with the tracks for 100, and then we will go from there. The Snake King.
Damn it.
Joe.
What is the Snake King?
That is correct. That was a $100 question. That's why it was easy. So, Joe.
Tracks for 200, please.
All right. Down. Janie.
What is Rocket Science?
That is correct.
Janie.
Oh, how about Name That Tune for 100?
All right. Here we go.
Oh, shit.
Look in the mirror. What is Jesse's Girl? Sorry.
Yes, that is correct.
I wanted to sing along.
I had to make it a little harder. I thought I'm going to just do the music and see how long it takes everybody. Okay.
I will do Name That Tune for 200, please.
Okay.
When the world turns sour and I get sick from the smell.
Janie.
Oh, me. What is My Father's Chair?
That is correct.
I should know that one. I'll do Name That Tune for 300, please.
When that comes on.
Janie.
What is What's Victoria's Secret?
That is correct.
Keep thinking it doesn't count.
Sorry for my singing. I'll do that same category, 400, please.
All right. Janie.
What is Honeymoon in Beirut?
That is correct. You are on fire.
Whoop,
Right now.
whoop.
All right.
Maybe I shouldn't drink. Maybe I shouldn't drink when I'm doing these games.
I was just saying, Drink
Maybe
up.
I should.
I'll do
Okay,
five. I'll
Dan.
do that. I'll do the same one. 500, please.
All right. Janie.
What is Motel Ice?
Yes. that's
Okay.
right.
Rack.
That's all from there.
Listen to that earlier. Jeez.
So what song? You say the words, but there's no
Yeah,
tune.
that's to me. I feel like that's the hardest category, just because you don't have any reference of the tune.
And finish the line. You give us part, and then we. All right, I'll do.
He sings on "Finish the Line" though. So
Oh, he does.
he does. Yes.
All right, I'll try Rock and Rolls for 100, please.
Okay. What show is this from?
What is it?
Tracy.
Goldbergs.
Yes, that is correct.
Ooh, that was not a good look for him.
No. No.
Yes, you're correct. As a matter of fact, this is funny. You know, somebody posted like a shot of that on Instagram, and I thought they had gotten it wrong. I'm like, that's not Rick Springfield. That's somebody trying to look like Rick Springfield. And
It was really bad, wasn't it?
Yeah,
It was
a
really bad.
cardboard cutout kind of looking
Yeah.
thing.
It was really
I
bad.
just thought they
too
were
much, yeah.
crazy. I thought they were
Yeah.
crazy. They were right. Okay, Tracy.
Rock and Roll's 200.
All right. What is that? Tracy.
I can't remember.
All right. Janie.
What is True Detective?
There you go.
That image haunts me. All right, I'll try Finish the Line for 100.
Think of the name of that.
Got a dirty mind, love can bite. I forget that sometimes. Love's a parasite. Hail Mary, full of grace.
Tracy.
You disappeared without a trace.
That is correct. I was telling them that other game, even though we encourage you to say what is, you can do that at the end if you want to, because I know if
What
you're
is?
yeah, if you're concentrating on doing what is, you kind of forget where the song left off. Okay, Tracy.
Same category, the 300. Yeah.
Finish the line.
No.
300.
Yeah.
You don't have to go in order. You say you want to skip 200, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Please.
Good. I like it. Okay.
You can't hide, it's all over your face. The barrier between us is losing its place.
Vicky. Vicky.
You better break it down.
That's close.
We got to break it down.
Yeah. Why don't you break it down? But I'm gonna give that to you. All right.
Thank
Vicky.
you. Finish the line for 200.
I spend my life waiting for the future. Living in the past, baby.
Tracy.
Don't know it.
Give me something I can hold. What is give me something I can hold on to?
Right. It's show me something, but that's just
Oh.
that's all the rest of the words are correct. So all right, Tracy.
Thank you. Finish the line 5.
Sausage clothes and the body on the floor. 50 million kids knocking on the door. Everyone's hoarded, no one can score.
Tracy.
Long live rock and roll. What is long live rock and roll?
No.
Oh,
Janie.
No, okay. Who killed rock and roll? What is?
No. No.
No. Oh. I can't remember what part was playing.
Anybody else on a $500 question? No. It's They Need.
Wah. Oh. Wah, wah.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. I was watching some of the older episodes, and that is honestly what kills some people is getting those high dollar questions incorrect. But you're still doing really good, Jenny. So that was Tracy's pick, I think. No, that was Vicky's pick. So Vicky, pick another one. Or whose pick was that?
It was
I think it was
Tracy's, I think.
Tracy. Yeah, I think it was Tracy.
what album? 300.
All right. Ordinary Girl. Vicky.
Kill me with the buzzer, Missoula.
What is Working Class Dog?
No.
Ah,
Joe.
What is karma?
That is correct. I think you were thinking Everybody's Girl.
yeah.
Yeah, Joe.
Tracks for 400.
Still Crazy for You.
Oh, shoot.
Joe.
What is Success Hasn't Spoiled Me Yet?
That is correct.
Woohoo.
Nice job, Joey.
I was torn between two and I wasn't going to chance it.
Joe.
Tracks for 500.
All right. Treat Me Gently in the Morning.
Oh, Lord.
Vicky.
My mind just went blank.
Uh-oh.
No way.
Tracy.
Beginnings?
No. It is.
Never even heard of that one.
It is Wait for Night.
Oh, boy. That was a tough one.
I'm more familiar with Wait for Night than Beginnings or Comic Book Hero, just because when I was in college, it was out on cassette, and I used to listen to Wait for Night on cassette. I don't know if the other two ever were, but all right. Who picked that? Do
Mm,
you remember who
Maybe.
picked that?
Maybe
Joe?
me.
Maybe you?
No, it was Joe.
It was Joe. Yeah, Joe, pick another one. It doesn't really matter because we're going to
Rock
do
and
them all
rolls
anyway.
for 300.
how do I change
All right,
this?
here we go. What is this from?
Ooh.
Oh, boy.
Tracy.
Rockford Files.
No.
Ah, okay.
Joe.
$6 Million Man. What is?
Yeah, that is correct.
Woohoo. Good guess, Joe.
Wow.
Lee Majors.
Lee Majors was in the front of the picture.
Oh.
Yeah. I didn't
And that's
know
the one where Rick told him he could roller skate, but he couldn't. And then he gave himself a black eye.
Yep.
Yeah. Joe.
Rock and rolls for 400.
All right. Twice the points. What is this? Janie.
What is Johnny Bravo?
That is correct.
Oh, my God. That was a total guess.
Wow.
All right.
Um,
and I'm kind of covering up potpourri over here.
I was just going to say, I'm covering it too. I'm going to try and figure out how I can switch my screen. I'll try potpourri for 100.
All right.
Oh, I just figured it out. Okay.
Okay. Rick's wife made a cameo in this music video.
Oh, man.
We watch all the videos.
He kisses her as she's boarding a plane. Vicky.
No.
Hold on 1 second.
Did you buzz?
It's the one where he's getting
Okay.
on the
Yeah,
when she's
sorry.
getting on brain. I just got to get it out.
Yeah. Joe.
It's
Joe.
What is Don't Walk Away?
That is correct.
yeah.
Darn it. I knew it, but I didn't want to change
Good
it.
job, Joey. We watch all the videos.
All right, Joe.
Rock and rolls for 500.
All right, here we go.
Ooh.
What is that?
Ooh, I know it.
That is-
Janie.
You know it?
What is dying to?
No, it's not.
That is correct.
Oh, thank
It was like a
Okay.
God. Oh, God. How about potpourri for 300, please?
All right. Rick wrote the theme song for this TV movie of the same name starring Helen Hunt.
Oh, God.
It's actually, yeah, she thought that would get her some, cred or whatever.
Was
when
that
she-
the one where she playing like somebody who was blind? No, that's not the same one.
No, that was about drugs, PCP, Angel Dust, something like
Oh.
that. It's
Yeah.
Desperate Lives.
Oh,
What that was.
that's a tough one.
Okay, Janie.
I'm gonna try. I'll try what song for 100?
It ain't no perfect life, this one I'm living in. I was caught with my guard down.
Oh,
No idea. Sounds like a speech.
Tracy.
Rock of Life. What is
Yes.
Rock of Life?
nice. That one is tough.
All right, Tracy.
Same one, 200. What song? 200.
Met her on a Monday. I probably should have stayed in bed. Cupid came to stay and he set up shop inside my head. Tracy.
What is Beautiful You?
That is correct.
Nice.
Tracy.
Potpourri 200.
Good at
Get
this.
ready. You're all good at
This former Star Trek star interviewed Rick for his show, Raw Nerve.
Oh.
Janie,
Who is William Shatner?
that is
Shatner?
correct.
Or
Yep.
however he's using. Woohoo. Oh God! Finish the line. You play the music, right?
Yeah, I do.
All right, I'll
Oh,
try that for 400.
Okay, I was going to say, oops. Okay.
it. Get ready.
And I'd like to meet you all alone to ask you why you'd
Oh.
Janie,
Turn this somebody into a butterfly. Turn this man into a butterfly? No?
no, there's 2 words that are not correct on that.
Missing? Wah, wah.
Tracy,
I was going to say what she said.
what did she say?
Turn this life into a butterfly. Turn
No.
this man.
No, there's a really important word that y'all aren't saying. What turned? Well, it's actually it's not a caterpillar. It's a worm.
Oh, turns this worm into a
Change your
butterfly.
worm. Change your
Wah,
worm.
wah. Boo.
Okay.
It's crazy. If he was singing it live, we'd sing along and know every word.
Yeah, I know.
During these, you're like, ah!
Exactly. Jenny.
I have to change my screen so I can see potpourri. I guess potpourri for 400, please.
All right. This girl's name was written on the wall in the Jesse's Girl video. Vicky.
Who is Jessie?
No.
It's right on the wall. Jesse's girl.
Yeah, but
Jesse's on the wall.
Jesse's the guy. Jesse's a guy. So. Okay. It is Patty.
Oh boy.
And that he uses that name, and tonight people kind of say that's the
Oh, yeah.
second part of Jesse's Girl, and he says Patty and Jesse are working the docks or
Oh,
whatever.
yeah.
So yeah, it's just this little kind
I
of
absolutely never noticed that.
Wow. Yeah, I don't think I have.
I've never
either.
seen that video.
Yeah, we'll have to go back and look. Maybe I'm wrong. Some of these I went off of memory, and I'm like, what if I'm wrong about that? But anyway, Janie.
I'll finish off potpourri, please.
Rick and Vance DeGeneres collaborated on a song with this title. What is
God,
the title of the song that's about to come out?
Oh
I
man.
watched all 23 episodes.
I was just looking at it yesterday, but
Oh, I knew it had
Wall.
I knew it had wall in it, but I was like,
Yeah.
I can't
Fall.
remember.
Okay.
No
All right.
idea.
What song? That's all we got.
What song for 300, please?
All right. When all the world will burn to the point of no return, I know it's true. I found it all comes down to you and me. Joe.
What is you and me?
That is correct.
I was gonna say that seemed too easy.
I'm the master of those categories.
I guess so, Joey.
Okay.
What song for 400?
She said, let's make love, your place or mine. And in the middle of the passion, I was on the borderline. Tracy.
The song is Bruce.
Yes.
Are you asking for the
Yeah.
rest of the?
No, that's what song, Bruce. That's correct. And we have this
Last
one
one,
left.
500.
Last one, 500. What song? I got the right map, baby, but the wrong direction. Staring at this TV set, trying to right this wrong. Tracy.
Is it Scandalous?
No.
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 It is Lust.
Oh.
I knew it was that album.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna.
Got 25.
I don't think you can play if you're negative, so I'm gonna give Tracy
No,
and Vicky
it's okay.
some points, just so y'all can play the last question. Okay. But if Janie gets it wrong and Joe gets it right, and everybody bets the way that they could, it's not determined. Janie, it's not a runaway.
Oh,
I'll say
no,
that.
it's Rose.
Not a runaway. So
But she's really concentrating on something.
it's name that tune. I'm going to play the song. It's going to play all the way out, and then you'll just have to name the tune. You'll have about 60 seconds, So if you want to wager, like I said, Janie's got 2,500. Joe's got 1,500. Am I frozen? Oh, shoot. There we go.
Vicki?
There you are.
There's Renata.
Yeah, I know it froze on me. And I don't know where the video is.
All right, Joe wins then.
No, I'll get it here just a second.
I'm lit up.
There we go. Name that tune. I don't know how much of it y'all missed, but name that tune.
Oh, we missed it all.
Okay, name that tune, the song. I can still hear y'all and see y'all when I freeze, and so I don't realize I've frozen until a little while after. It's Name That Tune. It's going to play all the way out. I think it's 10 to 15 seconds. Janie's got 2,500. Joe's got 1,500. So depending on whether y'all get it right or whether y'all get it wrong, the final outcome is not determined. So in other words,
I can't play though, right?
And I gave you $100 so you can.
Oh, okay.
My buzzer is frozen.
Yeah, my buzzer too. It just says lost.
It's lost.
Mine is
Okay.
too.
I'm going to have y'all message me your answers instead of putting them in on your thing, and y'all just tell me message me how much you're going to wager also.
Okay.
Here we go. Here's the song.
But I'm not gonna lie, I didn't wanna be free. She's staring at him and barely looking at me, and I know that she made me come undone.
All right.
I'm just thinking of that song.
This is very interesting.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
You're speaking.
Okay. Okay. So, as people that are going to watch this later have noticed, we had a bit of a technical issue. Okay, Tracy has said she doesn't know, and Vicki has said rocket science, which is not correct. Now, here's the interesting thing. Janie or Joe, let's start with Joe. Joe had 1,500. He wagered all of it, and he got it right. So he has 3,000 points. Janie had 2,500. She wagered 500, and she has 3,000 points.
Why would you do that?
Oh,
Janie, why would you do that?
tied.
Because I don't know how to play Jeopardy. I don't watch
but here's-
TV. I don't watch game
Janie
shows.
needs to wager 501 to win.
That's
don't know.
right.
I
When I saw that she did that, I'm like, that's why I'm like, oh goodness. But hello,
I've never played Jeopardy
Knows
before.
that song, she'll win.
I have a tiebreaker.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
But what was the answer?
The
That
answer
one.
was
What's the
that
answer?
one. That one.
Okay.
That one. Yeah. So it's going to be a name that
It's
tune.
from rocket science, right? It is from
Mhm.
rocket
Yeah.
science.
It is from Rocket
Yeah,
Science.
I just couldn't remember what song.
Okay, so this is going to be a name that tune tiebreaker. Since the buzzers aren't working, when you recognize the song, shout your name or whatever. It's not going to be an easy song, I will say that. So here we go. Hopefully somebody will know.
I must be breathing, but I feel so disconnected from the rest of the world right now. I'm lost in your eyes, just the way that I suspected I would be, as I promised this vow.
My lips are trembling in time with yours, just knowing what you're going to say.
I like it, but I don't
This I
know it.
promise you for life.
This I promise you for life.
This I promise you.
Yes, this I promise you for life.
Woo!
But yes.
That's a beautiful song. Where is
Yeah.
that?
It's a duet he did with Maggie Brandon, who was the at FX. She was the plant that
Oh,
sat
wow.
at the table. She was
Oh,
the band.
okay. I love his voice in that.
So it was a song that they recorded together. So
I love his voice in that. It's just
Mm-hmm.
oof.
So
And
Jeannie
beautiful.
is officially the winner, which if she had known how to play Jeopardy, that's kind of how it should have worked out.
Sorry,
Okay.
I've never played Jeopardy until my first time playing
That's
this. I don't
okay,
watch
but-
TV and I don't watch game shows. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but way to go, Joe. You were right in there, right?
Good job, Joey.
In
Thank
there.
you.
That was a Mazzola
Good job, Jamie.
showdown. That was a
Oh, goodness.
Mazzola showdown.
All right, this is going to be
Joe
fun to edit.
Soda.
All right, well, thank you, Janie. You're into the finals of the repechage. So
Oh wait, I have to play again.
you have to play. As I
stressful.
told anybody, you don't have to play. We could get somebody to.
That was stressful. No, I like
So
that.
are you gonna have a game for like the people after these people, like me?
No.
Come on.
No, I don't. I think I'm going to run out of questions because I have actually, and I spreadsheeted it again because I listened. I do so much listening to these that when I hear it, I'm like, haven't I used that song for this category already? But like the Name That Tunes do not repeat. Like if you hear it on Name That Tune, it hasn't been a Name That Tune before. Except there's a couple of exceptions. In Game 9, I think I repeated. The Solid Gold had a couple of repeats. The same thing with Finish the Line and what song. I haven't repeated the song. So I'm running out of material. I will have to say that. So I don't think I could come up with enough.
There's still a lot of songs out there though that I haven't heard. You know. Yeah, I mean that we know. Like, I mean, he had a lot of good songs, like that song Tonight.
Yeah,
Was a real
I think
good
that
one.
may be somewhere. I
You
don't know.
know.
I've used a lot of some of the songs are just in tracks. Some of them are in like the more popular songs that I have to come up with easy questions or in there 4 times. They're a track, they're a Name This Tune, they're a what song, you know, like Jesse's Girl, Don't Talk to Strangers, Human Touch. I mean, those get used all over the place. But some of the harder ones, I mix those up a little bit. But anyway, thank you all.
You did awesome. This
my
was so much fun to play.
That was so fun.
and
Thank
fun
you.
to watch.
I think this is why I won today. I won my Rick
Woohoo!
shirt.
Yeah.
I haven't won
Nice.
any Rick. I haven't won any Rick girl for the previous two. So
I
This-
have on a Beach Bar
this
Rum
must have
shirt.
done it.
Oh wow, Beach Bar Rum shirt. That's rare.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
We can't get that rum in the East Coast.
Nope.
Okay, well, thank you all, and
Thanks,
thanks for
Renata.
playing, Joe. I hope you get
Thanks,
to.
guys.
Oh,
I hope
are
you
we
get to breathe
still-
at work.
Renata,
Somebody else do that. This is y'all don't know how much work this is. And then
Oh,
I
I'm
woke up
sure.
at 6:30 this morning to get a message from Facebook. They unpublished our Facebook page. Every day
Yeah.
for 1 year, I built an album of this day in Rick Springfield history.
Hey,
Every
I
day
saw that. What
for a
happened? Your
year.
page was taken down?
Somebody had to have reported it as being, you know how there's all those fake Rick Springfields out there?
Yeah.
Somebody had to report it, and then trying to get Facebook's attention to say,
Oh, yeah.
hey, can you please think, you know, we're not pretending to be Rick Springfield. It's impossible because even when you dispute it and it comes up and says, due to COVID-19, we are limited to how many people we have looking into this, and we're only looking out for the ones that we consider to be most harmful or something like that.
Oh, geez.
So yeah, I mean, I've kind of
that's
started
crazy.
a little bit over, and it's very obvious. I don't have any pictures of Rick Springfield in the pictures on the cover page or anything, but I don't know if I've got it in me to do it again.
Yeah, that's a lot.
It's a lot.
That
It's
stinks.
a lot.
Oh, man, that stinks.
It does. But anyway, maybe, you know, part of me is like, oh, well, that's God let me out, you know, giving me my life back. So
Yeah, seriously.
it's a lot
You're going to have
of
some more
work.
free time.
So do you repeat any of the games?
Do what now?
Do you repeat any of the games?
You mean
This
play
is
them?
like, yeah, the full game itself. You've ever repeated them? I know
Mm-mm.
you've done what, 10 of them? Is this the 10th one?
This is the 11th one because we did 9. We've had a semifinal in this one. So I'll have had 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 games. And the final
Wow.
is 2 games. So 19 games times,
Oh, wow.
25, times 25 questions plus the 1 extra question at the end. So yeah,
Wow.
like I said, I have a spreadsheet with, you know, I wish I had storyboarded it from the beginning because I didn't think everything all the way out until I was about 3 or 4 games in. And then I'm like, oh, wait a minute, I'm going to run out of easy songs. I got to start figuring this out. So,
That's a full-time job, Renata.
yeah,
Oh,
it's a lot. It's a lot. So
Jeez.
yeah, I will not be doing an 80s Jeopardy.
Well, thank you for all your time and effort. And
Yes, thank you.
it was
you.
a great diversion. with what's going on now.
Okay, well,
Very much
thanks everybody
appreciated.
for playing, because I didn't think I'd have that much trouble getting people to play, but it was actually, it was hard getting enough people that wanted to play. So. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank y'all.
Thank you.
Y'all.
Thank
Bye.
you.